Hi, my name is Avery, but I'm known as Pumpkin Spice here on Twitch. I stream horror games. Right now I'm streaming the entire Resident Evil series, but I also play Dead by Daylight. Um, so that's what I do for here on Twitch. I'm the younger sister.
And
I'm not.
Sorry.
Are you interrupting me?
I didn't know if you were done.
I don't know how much information we're supposed to give. I'm 19 years old. I'm in college.
Recently turned 19.
Recently, I just turned 19 a few days ago, and I'm in college studying art. So, that's about me. I'm a huge fucking nerd, too.
Whoa.
Are we not allowed to curse?
No, I think we have it on 18 plus. I was saying whoa,
okay.
too. Like, my screen is like, the quiz I'm at is like in your face. Like, wow. Like, really bright in my face. It was just like super bright. Okay. I'm Kendra. Also known as Miss Anubis. I am the older sister. I am 22, but turning 23 tomorrow. And yes, our birthdays insanely close together. Even our mom's is right there too. We all have a birthday within the week. Yeah, so that's fun because we love to share. And yeah, I stream as well. I'm just a variety gamer. Sometimes I'll main a game for a certain amount of time. And then I kind of just switch. Right now, I just finished all of the like Tomb Raider games, which are really fun. But now I'm just kind of figuring out what game I want to play next. And also, like, I can't help it, but those who will listen to this audio recording can't see, but my background is so plain right now. I just moved into my renovated apartment, and the office is the last thing I'm going to do. So bear in mind with me. I think I'm doing nano leaves on that Star Wars stuff here. Because Star Wars. Also, yes, I'm a huge Star Wars geek. I guess I should mention that as well. So if I just start talking about Star Wars or go on rants or tangents, that's me.
I guess it's kind of mandatory for us to have a Star Wars episode soon.
Yes, I was thinking what could be really cool is having like guest speakers or something like that. Could that be cool? I would have to make like another screen, and maybe I would just take away chat, or we could have like another screen and just make 3 of them and like make a smaller, who knows. But I think that could be cool. There's so many people that we know that truly love, and people could always just be on voice if someone doesn't like want to be on video. True. We do have to do a Star Wars episode. Do you know what that means? That means that you need to watch like all the Star Wars movies.
I've seen them all like 500 times.
I seriously doubt that. I'm pretty sure you've fallen asleep.
She makes me watch the Star Wars movies all the time.
I'm pretty sure you've fallen asleep multiple times.
Well, if it's The Last Jedi, that movie is so terrible.
Okay.
I always fall asleep.
I can understand.
Like 10 minutes in.
I mean, yeah. I mean, it's like, it's not my favorite. This isn't the Star Wars episode, so I'm not going to be going on a tangent right now on why I'm not a huge fan. But don't worry. We'll discuss our own, like, when we get to that one. Today is a Hogwarts quiz and chat.
Yeah. So I came up with the idea.
She did.
It's supposed to be like our introduction episode. We should introduce ourselves through Hogwarts, Pottermore quizzes.
Are we doing like learn about us? If we do Pottermore, we have to use different emails. You can't retake the quiz.
You can't?
No.
Okay, well, it's pretty easy, right? It's been a long time since I've taken a quiz.
Are we doing the Pottermore one, or are we doing a different
Why wouldn't we do the Pottermore one? Why not do the official one?
Well, technically, it's not even Pottermore anymore. It's called Wizarding World.
I just found that
I've already taken the quiz, like, 5 times, so I'm running out of emails to give it. Okay.
Okay.
Maybe
I'm gonna sign up right now.
Do your school one. That's what I'm gonna try to do.
Probably should have done this before.
Yeah, I'm thinking about that now. Ooh, there's different memberships. Join now for free. That's what I'm gonna do.
Don't you dare tell me. No! Okay!
Oh, God. What?
You guys are soon gonna find out I'm a rant kind of person.
Oh, dear God.
They're asking... They're judging my password. That is my number one pet peeve when it's like, oh, you have to have 1 capital and 3 numbers, and it has to have at least 15 characters, and you have to put in an emoji that represents the city that you live in, and you have to like put in 5 exclamation. I just let me choose my own password, and if I get hacked, I get hacked.
Oh my gosh,
I only have myself to blame.
I'm at the part where it says like Miss Anubis, discover your house. Are you?
Yeah.
Okay.
You go first, because I did my introduction first.
But we're going to be doing the same question, so why don't we do like...
I'll do it at the same time!
That's what I was saying! Wait.
So
Let's see if
I would have never thought of that.
Oh, thank you. See? See, it's still cut off at the top. You don't make any sense.
It is cut off at the top. Why is it cut? Fix it!
I can't fix it! Unless I put another box specifically...
After stream, I can like type in chat and we can try to fix it there.
Okay.
Because it bothers my OCD.
Dear God. Okay. Discover your house. We'll see how this goes. Let's just see. Should we say what we've done it before? I mean, I have taken a test before. Ooh, I've
taken this test before, but it's been a really long time.
I have to say, like, the website itself is really cool. Low-key.
Yeah, it looks really nice.
Show it.
So the first question.
What's your question?
Moon or stars?
Shit.
What is yours?
Mine is river or forest. So.
Okay.
We can go back and forth.
But like, yeah, exactly.
You go first.
Okay, so my question is moon or stars. I'm going to choose the moon.
Is there a reason why?
I've always loved the moon. I've always like had a fascination with the moon. I don't know. It's just really pretty.
Mine's river or forest, which I don't like technically either of them. But
he's a city girl.
I am. I would say probably the river more because that means less trees and stuff and bugs that are in my way. Because I feel like if I'm on the river, like surrounded by water, I'm not gonna get like as attacked by bugs as if I was in a forest with a whole bunch of trees that usually have bugs just like harvest in the trunks.
I'm the kind of person that wants to live in like a log cabin out in like redwood forest and like be surrounded by trees and bugs and like animals and flowers. And she's the kind of person that wants to live in like New York City and like with its skyscrapers and the, Oh my God. Like
if I could, having like a penthouse in like, that would be like, I would like that. Like taking the elevator and like being that. I like apartments a lot more. I mean, I do like houses, so fine being in like a suburb of a city, but I want to be in a city. I love San Francisco a lot. I still like LA. Most likely, like with what I want to do, I'm going to be going to LA or New York. I also love Boston a lot, though. Like, if I could live in Boston, I probably would, but it's so far away from everyone.
I like San Francisco. If I had to live in, like, a really big city, I would pick San Francisco.
Yeah.
Because it's very, like, chill. Or it's like you go to... At least
do you mean temperature-wise or, like,
no, but the people are chill. I mean, it's been a long time since we went to New York, but I remember when we went to New York, people weren't very chill.
People were like me.
Yeah.
Exactly. I would fit in so well. Just like non-acknowledging people or just being like, ugh, like people touch me, like don't touch me. Like it would just work so well for me. Yeah, that's true for you. You'd be like skipping around and you'd be like, hi, and people would be like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I vibe with San Francisco.
Also, I have a mug. So I told Sissy, so she already drank her coffee, guys. So
already drank my coffee this morning.
I told her what we're supposed to do is drink the coffee while we do this because we're called Pretty Little Lattes. It's right there.
I forgot you told me about that.
Oh my God.
Did you even? I don't even.
And you have an espresso now, and you could have made an espresso.
I already had that.
Have another one. You should make another one.
You know what happens when I have too much caffeine?
That'd be entertaining, though. Look
Entertaining.
at my cute. Look at so I'm a huge Disney nerd as well, just in general. But look at this Moana mug that I got, and then it's the hook.
It's cute.
I feel like I have to describe it because it's like it's a tall Moana mug with the hook of Maui being the handle. There we go. Okay,
Sissy
we're
got
getting
me
off
this
track.
mug.
I did. It says my blood type is pumpkin spice. We have to remember there's gonna be people just
I
listening.
know. Like, don't
But it's
see
cute.
it. But it is cute.
It is cute. And that was like I found that at a Charming Charlie's like maybe a week after you chose your username.
I know.
It was like
that was
awesome.
a year ago.
So that was the start of your collection. Oh, I see that sign. By the way, it looks pretty nice. I don't think
I was gonna put it on tomorrow's stream.
Oh, there's no sign. I don't know what. Okay. Also, we didn't talk about our streaming schedule. I feel like you have a schedule, so I feel like you should probably talk about. Well, it's too late now.
Because you have a podcast. This isn't necessarily about our streaming. I just brought up what I stream to kind of be more like this is the kind of this is kind of like what I do. Like, because like it's like saying what my job is. Oh, this is what I stream, but I'm not trying to be like, hey guys, like check me out. Like, no, because it's a podcast.
Check me. Oh man, no. Okay. See, like we're doing.
Okay, it's my turn.
Yeah. Go.
Late at night, walking alone down the street, you hear a peculiar cry that you believe to have a magical source. Do you draw your wand and stand your ground? Withdraw into the shadows to await developments while mentally reviewing the most appropriate defensive and offensive spells should trouble occur? Draw your wand and try to discover the source of the noise? Or proceed with caution, keeping one hand on your concealed wand and an eye out for any disturbance. Yeah, I do want to point out, I mean, it's been a really long time since I took this quiz, but I remember it being like a normal quiz where, it's like the question and the answers that are, and you like fill in a bubble, Wasn't it like that before?
Yes.
Yeah, because so now...
Yes, it was.
Yeah, so you guys can't see our screens, but now it's like really cool, like cards, like tarot card kind of theme.
They also, they used to be cards too. Well, that was kind of more like they were like the first time. Well, I had access to it Pottermore at beta, so before it even came out, and so it was kind of like the more dots, and then I believe when they released it or like farther into the release, they changed the animation to be kind of more like a card, like you flip it like back or forth, like day, night, or something like that, And now it's kind of more like each question, it has like its own separate like animation. It's different,
Yeah.
So what did you choose?
It's pretty cool. So I'm going to choose draw your wand and try to discover the source of the noise. Because proceed with caution is not me. I'm not a proceed with caution kind of person. And then withdrawing into the shadows, I'm also not like that. I am obnoxiously... What's the term? Like... I barge forward full ahead. Do you know what I mean?
Oh,
like I don't know what the term is, but
you're just like headstrong.
Headstrong, maybe that's it. I'm headstrong. And I mean, draw your wand and stand your ground. I'm not like I'm curious, so I would definitely draw my wand and try to discover the source of the noise. I'm curious. I want to know what's going on, so that's what I'm gonna select.
Okay, so for mine, it's if you were attending Hogwarts, which pet would you choose to take with you? An owl, a toad, or a cat? Which one do you think I'm gonna choose?
A cat.
Yes, I love cats. I'm a cat person. I still love dogs, don't get me wrong, but cats are like everything. I have two.
Dogs are far superior.
Oh, God. I feel like this could be another combo for a day. We'll have to bring out facts.
An entire podcast about cats versus dogs.
Yes, we'll have facts all prepared. We could make a PowerPoint presentation. Yeah, no, I'm just kidding. But seriously though, like I do love cats. I have two of them, and one of them's name is Luna. So at some point, one or another, you may hear a like little bell in the background. That's her.
Luna Lovegood.
Yep, she is named after Luna Lovegood. And then Ginny, your dog, is named after Ginny.
Yeah, I have a golden retriever, Ginny Weasley.
And then my mom just got a new kitten ended up naming it Zuko, but I was like, you should name it Neville because, like, how cool would that be? Like,
Neville's kind of a weird name for a cat, my
but
opinion.
like, he was kind of like more unique of a cat. Like, his face is more unique. His eyes are really small, which I think is quite
he's so
adorable.
Cute,
oh my
he's
god,
so cute.
Honestly. Okay, so I'm selecting cats.
All right.
Okay.
I probably would have done owl. All right. Let's see. Which of the following would you most hate people to call you? Ignorant, selfish, ordinary, or cowardly? I don't like any of these. Ignorant doesn't bother me. I don't really care if somebody calls me ignorant. Selfish? Yeah, I mean, obviously nobody really wants to be selfish. Ordinary. I'm definitely not ordinary.
Yeah, I was like,
but I
ordinary.
I'm not necessarily like insulted if somebody calls me ordinary. Like, I'm not gonna get all heated about it. You know what I mean? Like, that doesn't spark any feelings of anger if somebody calls me ordinary.
See, I just get heated pretty much with anything anyone
with anything.
calls me.
Cowardly. I think cowardly. I hate that because I actually very much admire bravery. And I like to think I'm a pretty brave person, and so I would be really peeved if somebody called me
a brave person isn't afraid to ask people for help at a grocery store.
Okay, well, that's an introvert and having anxiety. That's different.
Can you be a brave introvert? Oh, I guess, would you say, like, Neville's kind of like that way? Like,
when I mean brave, I mean, like,
or
running
Luna,
into a house that's on fire to save somebody.
That's
asking
true. I could see you do that.
Clerk a question is not really on the same level.
Just saying. Oh. So what are you gonna choose?
I chose cowardly. That's
so you chose cowardly.
No.
Okay, if I was attending Hogwarts, which pet would I choose to take with me? Oh, I guess this is the second part to it. So it shows a ginger cat, a white cat, a Siamese cat.
They're judging your personality off of what color cat you want.
A black cat.
That's like the quizzes that ask what your favorite color is. Like, what does that have to do with anything?
I mean, I do like ginger cats because then twinsies. But I also like tabby cats a lot. Yeah, I don't want to choose Siamese or black.
I like calicos.
Same, but I like tortoiseshell.
Tortoiseshells are cute. Yeah, they're cute. I don't think we've ever had a tortoiseshell cat.
I'm going to choose ginger cat because that just makes sense. Well, should I do another one because that was part 2 of one question?
Sorry. I saw chat.
Oh, God.
Lattes is in the title, but Kendra is spilling the tea.
Oh, my God. That's so perfect. Spilling the tea. There was actually, when I was looking at some of this, I was, like, the espresso beans in the background, I was looking at, like, a banner for our, like, Twitch banner or whatever, and one of them was, like, a coffee cup spilt over with, like, beans falling out, and I was, like, halfway thinking about doing that, because I'm like, spilling the beans, get it? Hey! But I like that one better.
Yeah.
Yes, there we go. Okay. So wait, so that was a 2-part question. So should I do another question because the other one was like in sync with the other one or no?
No, because it was still a different question.
Okay.
I would think.
Okay. Because like the main question was the same, and then it just showed different.
I still think that's weird that it would ask what kind of cat.
I think so too. Well, I think in the original way they had it, they literally had everything like they had. What kind of pet would you choose? Like white owl, like black owl, like this. And then it would do like literally all of them. And it was like 10 different slides people had to go through. So they probably just did it that way to like make it easier. I
can understand like different dog breeds because, like a Chihuahua versus a bulldog versus a husky. They're gonna all be they're all got very different personalities. But I don't really associate different cat breeds with different personalities.
Mm-hmm. True.
So that's why I think
it's a little interesting. Yeah, I agree.
4 boxes are placed before you. Which would you try and open? The gleaming jet black box with a silver lock and key, marked with a mysterious rune that you know to be the mark of Merlin. The small pewter box, unassuming and plain, with a scratched message upon it that reads, I open only for the worthy.
Oh, Lord.
The small tortoiseshell box, embellished with gold, inside which some small creature seems to be squeaking. Oh, I love it.
She does. I was like, small creature squeaking. Wow, that sounds like you.
I was a vegetarian for 2 years. Technically 3. I was like a pescatarian for 1 year and then a vegetarian for 2 years. Because I love animals. But I missed bacon, so I'm not anymore.
And steak. And
steak.
In-N-Out burger.
And In-N-Out burgers. The ornate golden casket, standing on clawed feet, whose inscription warrants that both secret knowledge and unbearable temptation lie within. This one's really, really hard. Which one would I feel more compelled to open? The first one, I don't really care about. I only open for the worthy. My arrogant self would be a little tempted about that, but this one is squeaking. Is there something squeaking? What if it's like a baby dragon or something?
You with the dragon?
Yeah, that'd be perfect.
Oh, God.
The ones that both secret knowledge and unbearable temptation lie within. I think I would click the one that's squeaking. I want the squeaking one.
Oh.
I don't know what's in there. Yeah. That's what I choose.
It did sound like you. When I heard small animal and squeaking, I was like, that's definitely what she's going to choose.
Yeah.
Okay. Which of the following do you find most difficult to deal with? Great. Loneliness. Boredom. That's you. Hunger.
Yeah.
Being ignored. Cold. Being ignored. I don't like being ignored. I'm a very, like, in-your-face type of person. And, like, I feel like the worst thing someone could do to me is give me the silent treatment. Yeah. I'm like, you won't ignore me. Like, you can't ignore me. Like, I'm just going to keep bugging you until you say something. I'm that type of person. I think that's both of us, though.
Yeah.
I think we're just, like, very, like, loud and proud type of
It's kind of
people.
hard to ignore me, honestly.
Yeah. Honestly, I would say we probably get that from our dad.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's very loud and proud type of person, too. If you're listening,
Love you,
Dad. Love you! Okay. I chose the being ignored.
All right. What are you most looking forward to learning at Hogwarts? All about magical creatures and how to befriend/care for them. Flying on a broomstick. Apparition and disapparition, which means being able to materialize and dematerialize at will. What does that really... Does that refer to, like invisibility?
I think, well, read it fully again.
Apparition and disapparition. Being able to materialize and dematerialize at will.
Well, I mean, it's like if you want to go through a wall or something, you could dematerialize yourself. So I feel like it's like you never have to worry about, like, say someone, it could be like teleportation, or say someone's like throwing something at you. If you get dematerialized, it's not going to hurt you. Okay. So I would say it's like, teleportation / like, I don't want to say invincibility, but like, you know, nothing's going to hurt you.
Intangibility. There we go. Secrets about the castle. Transfiguration, turning one object into another object. Hexes and jinxes. Or every area of magic I can. Okay, so I like every area of magic because I would love to learn anything about magic. Hexes and jinxes, I definitely like that. That would be fun.
I could see you being like best friends with like Fred and George in like the Harry Potter series.
Yeah.
And like just hanging out with them all the time, like totally like doing a whole bunch of like tricks and stuff. Oh my god.
You're my kind of people. Transfiguration, Secrets of the Castle, Apparition, are things that like are cool, but they don't like reach out to me really.
Like,
they don't really, yeah, exactly. Flying on a broomstick. I had a dream that I was flying the other night, and that was fantastic. I love to fly. I would love to be able to fly. And learning about magical creatures really pulls me in, but not as much as being able to fly. So it's between being able to fly, because I really want that, and then every area of magic and hexes and jinxes. Oh, man.
You must choose
It's really hard. Every area of magic I can is kind of more vague though. So I think maybe hexes or flying. What do I care more about? I think flying.
You just said how much you love flying.
I just really, really love the idea of flying. So I'm gonna go with that.
That one's cool. This is great. After you have died, what would you most like people to do when they hear your name? Ask for more stories about your adventures. Miss you but smile. Think with admiration of your achievements. I don't care what people think of me after I'm dead. It's what they think of me when I'm alive that counts. Part of me wants to choose that one.
That's me.
But also I kind of like the miss you but smile. But like also I want to like do stuff and like be important. So I feel like the think with admiration of your achievements sounds like a good like medium. So obviously like people are like they know like what I've done and they think it's cool, you know?
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna do that one. Think with admiration of your achievements.
All right, let's see. Which would you rather be? Liked, trusted, feared, envied, imitated, or praised? This one's really appealing to my ego. Oh gosh. I definitely want to be praised. Imitated? I know they say that imitation is like the biggest form of flattery. I don't want to be imitated though. Envied? I don't like the idea of envy.
Like someone envying you? I feel like that could turn from like okay to ugly in like 2 seconds.
Envy has very negative connotations, so I like praised. Feared. For some reason I kind of like that idea.
Well, you do have a whip emote, so.
Trusted. I'm big on trust. I definitely want to be trusted, but I really like praise. Liked. I pretend that I don't care if people like me or not, but I actually am very insecure if people don't like me.
Same.
I want people to like me.
It's like, why does no one like me?
I know. Trust. I mean, I think I would say praised. I'm a little egotistical. I really like the idea of being praised. Praise me, everybody.
I'm like, that's totally my alley too. I mean, undead goddess over here.
Yeah, alright. Praise me.
Praise Princess Pumpkin. If you could have any power, what would you choose? The power to read minds. Ooh. I don't know. Like, if I could turn it off and on, maybe. I don't know. Have you ever heard of the series True Blood, Sissy?
Yeah, you guys tried to show me the first episode.
Yeah, so she, like, the main person named Suki, like, she could read, like, people's minds. I won't give away why in case people haven't seen it. But, like, in the first episode, like, you could see that she hates it. Like, hearing everyone's thoughts, like, all the time. Like, what if, like, you go and, like, give someone something and then they're like, oh, God, I hate her skirt. Or, oh, she's such, like, trash. You know, like, God, I don't want to hear that. So, like, if I could turn it off and on, then I think it could be useful. Yeah, but if it's, like, automatic, that's a no-go for me. The power to change the past. Like, that's scary to mess with. The power of invisibility. The power to speak to animals. I think I know what you would choose. The power of superhuman strength. Or the power to change your appearance at will. Ooh, I kind of like
shape-shifting kind of.
Yeah, I like the idea.
That'd be really fun for messing with people.
I like the change your appearance at will thing. I think that I'm gonna choose that one. That sounds pretty cool.
That'd be pretty fun.
Yeah.
All right. So I don't know if it's like we get the same questions, but they're just in a different order.
Did you get one?
Because I got, if you were attending Hogwarts, which pet would you choose to take with you? And it's cats, toads, or owls.
Okay, well, do that, because it's a 2-part question. So do that as in one. So you said you choose.
So I would choose the owl. And then there's a barn owl, tawny owl, snowy owl, screech owl, or brown owl. A screech owl? Doesn't sound like fun.
You could look it up.
Could I?
Yeah, I mean.
Hogwarts, different kinds of owls.
Or you could just look up screech owl if that's the only one you don't
Well, I
know.
want to look at all of them.
The only thing I have an issue with the animation with that is, like, the way that they, at least for the cats, like, when you choose them, it's kind of like a clay, like, animated kind of drawing, and I feel like it doesn't show off, like, the breed or the fur coat very well.
Mine looks like a paper, like a paper kind of.
Yeah, I was like, not a huge fan of that. Like, I would much rather have had, like, a normal drawing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, the snowy owl reaches out to me. I love, like, moon. I'm gonna sound really emo saying this, but I love, like, moon, darkness, like spooky and like snowy, like that kind of vibe. So I'm gonna do snowy owl. Chat pointed out that snowy owls are majestic. That's true.
It's true. It's true. They are. Which road tempts you most? The twisting leaf strewn? Oh, God. I mispronounce everything, even though I'm a communication major. Yeah. It's just, maybe I do it on purpose for entertainment purposes. You know what? We're going to go with that. The twisting leaf strewn path through the woods. The wide, sunny, grassy lane. The narrow, dark lantern lit alley. The cobbled street lined with ancient buildings. I would probably say the narrow, dark, lantern lit alley. I'm definitely not chewing the forest or, like, the sunny, grassy lane because, like, nature.
Sunny nature.
Ugh, gross. And this one says dark. It matches my soul if I had one. Okay, we'll go with that.
All right, I have white or black. Black, like my soul. That's what I'm choosing.
Oh, I thought you did that as the
sorting hat is ready to make its decision already?
Oh, shit. Well, it's taking a while for me, so hold on. Okay, 4 boxes are placed before you. Which do you try to open? So I think this is the one that you had, right? The gleaming jet black box with a silver lock and key marked with a mysterious rune that you know to be the mark of Merlin. A small pewter box, unassuming and plain, with a scratch message upon it. It says, I only open for the worthy. A small tortoiseshell box embellished with gold. Inside with something small creature seems to be squeaking. The golden casket standing on clawed feet, whose inscription warns that both secret knowledge and unbearable temptation lie within. I like the one with the I only open for the worthy. Because I like feeling like I'm worthy and important.
Well, what if it doesn't open for you?
It will open for me.
It will.
It will. I am worthy.
Okay.
Not even a try.
I am worthy.
Okay, left or right? Right.
You don't know the difference.
Whoa! Hey, that is true. I'm not good at my left
true.
and rights. I'm not good at my left and rights.
You got to do the trick where you hold up your left hand in the L shape.
I don't like that one. I used to go with the birthmark I have on my leg. It's not as apparent anymore, but, like, it's on my left. So I used to, when I was a kid, I'd look down at my leg and I'd be like, oh! Yeah, but now I wear more pants. So that doesn't work. Okay, just right. I choose right. There we go. Sorting hat is ready to make a decision.
Ooh, okay.
You ready? Okay.
Yeah. Can we do it at the same time?
Yeah. 1.
Okay.
2,
2,
3.
3. Yeah. What did you get? Slytherin.
Yeah, I got Slytherin. Yeah, I've never gotten Slytherin before.
Slytherin?
Well, fuck. Pride, ambition, and cunning.
I thought you usually get Hufflepuff.
I do. Okay, so in all the years that I've taken it, when it first came out, I got Hufflepuff. And I was like, frick, I'm a Hufflepuff? Like, no one likes Hufflepuff. And then I ended up love being a Hufflepuff. I'm like, loyalty, trustworthiness, like, friendship, it's all me. You know, like, young, happy, like, Kendra was like that. And then, like, high school hit. And then I was like, I took it again. And I got Ravenclaw. And I think I was very focused on studies and everything. And then I took it when I was working in Walt Disney World, and I got Gryffindor, and then Slytherin, so I guess my personality is changing.
Slytherin.
As I'm getting older. God, I guess I need to change that. Oh, wow, great. So it's like, famous Wizarding World, Slytherins, Lord Voldemort! Draco Malfoy, Severus Snape. Okay, I like Severus Snape. And to be honest, I always did kind of like Draco. Can't help it.
You like Draco?
I kind of liked Draco, yeah. He was
You're into bad boys.
Okay, I didn't say it as like that, but I meant like, he's like a cool person. Mm-hmm. I mean, I didn't necessarily like that he was violent, but like his attitude was totally like sometimes my attitude. And, like, he had people, like, follow him, and sometimes, like, people followed me. So,
okay.
You know, so, can we, like, pretend I never got Slytherin? Because I feel like, alright, now I can't call myself a Hufflepuff anymore, can I? Oh, wait, great. So, and also, Bellatrix Lestrange. This is great. I mean, you did one time say that I kind of act like Bellatrix, didn't you?
When did I say that?
I swear you did. Maybe that was Michaela.
Maybe that
could have been Michaela. Oh, okay.
You know what I got?
What?
Gryffindor.
Of course you got Gryffindor.
I always get a Gryffindor. Even when it's not the official Pottermore quiz, I always get Gryffindor.
See, is that weird though? Like, that mine have changed? Like, I don't...
That is kind of strange.
So, like, do I just...
You could do it again and, like, see if it changes. Because that's kind of strange.
The only thing is, like, I feel like if I took it now, though, like, I would... It's not... Like, I would be, like, consciously, like, changing mine to veer away from it. But I think that, like, in my mind, I may not. But, like... I can kind of get it. So, like, literally the three describing words, like, pride, and then ambition, and then, like, cunning. I feel like
you are very ambitious.
And I'm pretty prideful, I would say.
And you are cunning, very smart.
I'm not sure. Cunning, I feel like I probably could be if I wanted to.
Cunning, to me, kind of has a connotation of being malicious. Like, cunning is I don't know if it is, but to me it kind of has some connotation, and you're definitely not malicious.
Here, let me look it up.
Intelligent, like, you're definitely intelligent. I just don't know if I would use the word cunning.
Having or showing skill in achieving one's ends by deceit or evasion.
Yeah, deceit. You're not a deceitful person. I mean, you know how to, like... I don't know. I don't know if I would use the word cunning.
How does one go from being a Hufflepuff to a Slytherin? That's what I want to know. I want to know how I started off years ago as a Hufflepuff, and here I am as a Slytherin. I mean, there's just so, like, opposite. Like, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with being a Slytherin. Actually, I kind of like the fact that, like, it's, like, ambition and pride. Like, I think that's pretty cool. Though I don't want to end up being, like, Bellatrix Lestrange.
I don't think anybody does. Also, look, chat isn't cut off anymore. So it worked.
So how did that happen before?
Because the font was too big.
Okay, well, so now it looks fine.
It looks great now.
I want to know why with the chat there's like a weird blank space before some people's and then not. Oh, is it because of the username length maybe?
Yeah.
Can you change that?
I mean, you can, but I like what this is.
You like what it is? You don't want to change it?
That's what I have it on.
Okay. I made it's in the, like, chunky format, I guess. That's what it's called.
There's also, like, the Twitch format, but I don't really like how it looks.
I liked this one because I felt like it showed well. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, on the background versus the normal Twitch one.
Mm-hmm.
So does that...
So you're Slytherin.
So I can never wear my Hufflepuff shirt again?
Yeah, I don't really see you as I mean...
I don't know.
That's... Okay, let's see. Hufflepuff...
I do look great in green. I mean, redhead and all.
You do, yeah. Let's see. Hufflepuff, valuing hard work, dedication, patience, loyalty, and fair play, rather than a particular aptitude in its members.
Reaver said toxicity is green. Great. Also,
I know that you value hard work and you are dedicated. You're definitely more patient than I am, and loyal and fair play. All of that does describe you, but Slytherin.
Oh, you know what else?
Slytherin are known for being cunning and ambitious.
We could take the Patronus test too.
Like, let's see, traditionalism. What? Determination, preservation, ambition, leadership. I mean, yeah, leadership, ambition, cleverness, resourcefulness. Yeah, those all I definitely would.
I never got the cool question where it was like, if you go to like Hogwarts, like how, like what would you be most excited to like learn?
I know. Yeah, I mean, we didn't get all the questions that the other person got. Which is kind of strange. I'm not sure why that is.
Because that would have been a cool question. I'm trying to find... I know that they've updated it so we could find out our Patronus, if you wanted to do that one.
Oh,
since
okay.
We're on the topic of Harry Potter. Where is Discover...
Tiger Challenge Quiz.
Find out your Hogwarts house. Get sorted now. I'm already sorted.
Word Explorer. The Prophecy. I don't see anything for Patronus.
Oh, if you go to what's it, Hogwarts? Oh, I think I did home. Like, click on the Wizarding World logo and then scroll to the bottom.
Okay.
And it says discover your Patronus.
Oh, there it is. Cool.
Okay, reveal your Patronus. It says it's better with headphones. Ooh.
Oh, I hear music.
Ooh, I do too.
Oh, there's an animation. Ooh, that's cool. Oh, I love the twinkling. I love like twinkling cool. Magical stuff. Oh, it's so pretty.
You heard. See, should I unmute it so chat can't hear it, or do you think this is gonna mess up the audio recording?
Might mess with the audio recording. So they can't hear it, correct?
Now they can't hear it. I just muted it.
Oh, okay.
Before they could.
Yeah, I would mute it. All right.
Okay.
Oh my gosh! When I move my mouse around on the screen, there's like these little Patronus swirlies that follow it. It's so cool. Ah.
See, mine's taking like a little bit to load, but I think that's because like my computer's like doing a whole bunch right now. Okay. Too slow. The spell requires fast reflexes. Try another. What do you mean? What am I supposed to do?
It's not loading for you?
It's really slow. Oh, wind or rain? Oh, sun. Sun. Oh. It says don't be discouraged. It wants me to like, it's just cool. The frames on it are dropping like crazy for me. When
really?
Sun. Yes.
Well, you gotta say what's happening.
Oh, it said when alas not fast enough. Concentrate on your happy memory and try again.
Oh, yeah, it's a speed thing.
Yeah, but I can't. My frames are dropping like crazy. Thorn, leaf,
gosh. I'm gonna exit out because it's a timed thing. I'm gonna exit out since it's a timed thing. You go first.
Well, like literally, my frames are dropping like crazy on it. Like it's going really slow.
Really?
Yeah. So leaf, blade here, blade. I will just say blade, maybe because I'm hoping that will work. So I'll try it. I'll try to go first.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like not very smooth. I bet yours is probably pretty smooth.
Mine is really smooth. But
I think my computer is it's doing the stream and the Discord, so it's freaking out. Cold or warm? So cold. Cold. Yeah, this is new.
Yeah, it looked really cool.
I like the animation of it.
Yeah.
It's hard to kind of describe. Improve or make improve. I've really been into, like, restoring stuff lately.
Mm-hmm.
Like, DIY projects and everything. Let's see. Think or sense think. Or there's also feel, but I just went with think. Because I feel like I think pretty logically most of the time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree with that.
Let's see.
How many questions are there?
I don't know. Lost or found? Lost. Incredible. You almost produced a Patronus. This is excellent magic. Almost done, I assume. Okay, and then black, gray, or white, black. Quick dragon release for your Patronus.
Ooh.
I'm trying. Your Patronus is a magpie. Oh, it's
Ooh.
like a bird.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about a magpie. It looks cute,
Interesting.
though. Let me see.
That's cool. Does that reveal, like, is it
Oh,
supposed to
you
reveal
gonna do your wand, too? That's new.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, you go.
Okay, I'll do it. Reveal your Patronus. The animation is so cool. Oh, it's so cool. And I love that it's a deer. A deer is my favorite animal. I mean, like, I love dogs too, but I just love deer.
Do you really?
Yeah. You didn't know that?
No.
A deer is my favorite animal, yeah. I love what they represent, you know?
I need more coffee.
Well, it is Pretty Little Lattes.
What I may do is just go to Starbucks literally before each time. Like, and get, like, a venti coffee. Because my Keurig K-Cup thing.
Alright, serve, protect, seek. Protect. Animation is so cool. Oh my gosh, wow. Make or improve? Make. I like to think I'm pretty creative.
Not creative at all, actually. No, just
Wow.
kidding. Just kidding.
Prowl, play, or preen?
I feel like you're play.
Play, yeah. It's between play and prowl, I don't know. Alas, not fast enough. Concentrate on your happy memory and try again.
It's hard when we're trying to, like, relay what the words say.
Lead, escape, save, lead.
You got that one? That one sounds cool.
Yeah. Why is this, like, horror music now?
Huh?
Oh? What is that?
What is it?
Some sparkles. Oh, I don't know. It disappeared.
What does it say?
This is so cool. Oh, I wish we could go back to the Hogwarts thing in Florida. That was so cool.
Oh, the Wizarding World.
Uh-huh.
And yeah.
Lost or found? The found.
Oh, wow. You chose opposite of me.
Wow.
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 We're so different, I feel like.
I feel like that's a pessimistic versus optimistic kind of thing.
Yeah.
Spirit, heart, mind. Heart. Click, drag, and release for your Patronus. No! Oh my god, really?
What did you get?
I got a black and white cat.
Ah! You got a cat!
I got a cat!
You talk about how much you dislike cats, and yet you're a freaking cat!
A cat? Come on.
Oh.
What?
That's
what?
awesome.
A cat?
That makes me happy.
Why is it a cat?
Because it's your true nature. You just lie to everyone and say you're a dog person, but you're really a cat person on the inside, and the quiz showed it.
Chat says probably give you a cat so you could burn it.
Oh my God, Weaver! Oh God.
Oh man. Yeah. Okay. Well, that was fun.
That was fun. Though
We're approaching an hour here. So
yes.
what? So yeah, like an hour is what most people do for podcasts, right?
I feel like I've seen hour and a half, and 2 hour podcasts before. Like, there's other people that I've seen on podcasts that talk longer, but it kind of just depends. This is our first
also
one.
an introductory. This is more of an introductory episode too.
Yeah, that's true.
Not like a normal.
You gotta
episode.
do. I mean, we could find out.
You
what
gotta
our
do your
wands
wands. Wands. Okay, chat wants us to do
Okay.
wands. We could do wands.
Welcome to Ollivanders. Here, I'll go first on this one then. First of all, would you describe yourself as average height, tall, or short? I'd say.
Okay, I'm getting the same thing, so we could probably do this at the same time.
Oh, okay. So, I'd say tall.
I'm average. And your eyes? I'm brown.
Yeah. Do we? Well, ours are both.
There's a lot of options.
Dark
We're
brown.
both brown.
Wouldn't you say our eyes are dark brown, or my eyes darker than yours?
My eyes aren't actually super dark.
I feel like mine are pretty dark.
I feel like dark brown would be like blackish brown, but mine are more of like a reddish brown.
Yeah. I feel like mine are pretty dark. I don't know. Should I just? Well, it says dark brown / black. Maybe I'll just do brown. I don't think mine are to the point where they're like pitch black.
Mm-hmm.
What was the day on which you were born? An even number, an odd number.
Odd.
Even.
Do you most pride yourself on your determination, originality, optimism, imagination, resilience, kindness, or intelligence? Ooh. Imagination for me.
I'm trying to think. I'm pretty determined. I'm gonna determine.
You're definitely determined, yeah.
I'll go determination. We're so
Traveling
different.
I know. It's funny that we are sisters, but we're like super duper different. We're super duper different. It's really funny. Traveling alone down a deserted road, you reach a crossroads. Do you continue left towards the sea, right towards the castle, or ahead towards the forest?
I'm going to castle.
I almost want to say castle, but I'm going to do forest. Do you most fear fire, small spaces, darkness, isolation, or heights?
This is hard.
Isolation.
Because I don't like the dark. I don't like heights. And I really don't like small spaces. I don't like any of those. It's
funny because I love heights and I love small spaces.
Yeah, you like going on like those crazy roller coasters that go like really high up and then like keep you there and then drop you down. Like I'm fine with like Tower of Terror or like the Guardians Breakout ride where it's like indoors and so you can't really see the height. But like I would never go on one of those where you see the height because height does freak me out. I did have like a mini panic attack when we were on the Eiffel Tower. Do you remember that?
No. That was a long time ago.
Yeah, well, like we went on the Eiffel Tower and I was like freaking out because of the height and I was like, oh, it's swaying, we're gonna fall. And now looking back, I can
definitely imagine that happening.
I'm like, oh, so maybe I should do that. But also when we were like in Siena and I got locked in that bathroom because it was an old Airbnb, I wanted to jump out the window because I was so freaked out about being locked in a small room. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to say heights. I would say heights is worse than small spaces. For me.
Mine is definitely isolation. Alright. And a chest of magical artifacts, which would you choose? A silver dagger, an ornate mirror, glittering jewel, a bound scroll, a golden key, a dusty bottle, or a black glove? Ew. I would choose... It's either the scroll or the glove. I'm I'm gonna say bounce scroll. I want to know what the heck it says.
Browse. It's not changing.
No, really?
Mine's not. It's like. Here, I'll try clicking on.
Mine resulted, but I'm not looking at it yet.
It's like now.
Refresh the page.
Well, then I guess I'll have to retake it, right?
It's only 7 questions, though.
That's true. Tall. Brown eyes. Even number. Determination. Towards the castle. Heights. And then chest and magical artifacts, which you choose. I do like jewels. I would say the jewel, probably. Okay, I have mine.
Okay.
You go first.
All right, I got cedar wood with a unicorn hair core, 10 3/4, and slightly springy flexibility.
Ooh. I got a sycamore wood with a unicorn hair core, so twinsy with the unicorn hair. 13 1/4 inches, and unbending flexibility.
Interesting. How do they determine your wand? That's interesting. Okay. Huh.
I do have to say, when I did work in Walt Disney World for a little bit, and then I went to the Ollivander's shop all the time in Orlando, and it's so cool. It's way more updated than when you last remember it.
Really?
Mm-hmm. You would like it a lot. And
I love Hogwarts.
And then it says, what is this? This is another quiz. It says we have our favorites. What is yours?
Yeah, so that's the last one. There's 4 quizzes that lists here. It lists your Patronus, your wand, your house, and then it asks your favorites.
I'm confused by what that is.
Okay, well, so let's see. What's your favorites? Characters, spells, and potions, objects, and food. Characters. All right. Well, my favorite character is Luna Lovegood. So I'll choose that. Second favorite is Sirius Black. So pick your favorite character.
Oh. Okay. Character. Do I have a favorite character?
I picked Luna Lovegood just because I love how quirky she is.
There's someone named Avery in here? Your name's on the list. Straight up Avery.
Really? I didn't know there's a character named Avery. That's weird.
I wonder who that is. I wonder if it's a boy. It could be one of the boy characters.
It's always boys. Boys are always named Avery.
I do love Ginny. I like Ginny, I would say. She's
Ginny's chill.
my favorite. Be warned, you can only have 3 to share in the end. Oh, okay, let's see. Quidditch teams.
Alright, let's see. Spells and potions. I don't know what my favorite spell or potion is. I don't know what any of these do. Why don't they have
I feel like this isn't even a quiz. It's just choose
your
favorite.
Yeah, you just shared your favorite. Yeah.
So I'm not sure. It's I don't know.
Yeah.
If I'm gonna finish
Yeah.
it because it's I'm not sure there's really a point to do so.
Yeah. All right. Well, that was fun. We did a house quiz and a Patronus quiz and a wand quiz.
Yeah, so we did a lot. We kind of did our introductions and everything like that. So we're very new at this whole podcast thing. I have to say, I think we did relatively pretty good for our first time in it.
We talk a lot.
Yeah, we do. Honestly, we talk so much, guys. So I think it will work out well for us. But yeah, is there anything else that we should say? Or
thanks for everybody that showed up live for the podcast.
Yeah.
Appreciate the support.
Yeah, so for those listening on audio, if you wanted to catch us during a live podcast, you could find us at twitch.tv PrettyLittleLattes. And catch us in the next one. We're planning on trying to do this every other Thursday. So with that,
bi-weekly.
That's what it's called. I thought bi-weekly is supposed to be twice during a week.
Why do people think that? Every time I talk to somebody, they think that bi-weekly means 2 times in a week. It means every other week.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, so I guess we we should no every 2 weeks. Okay, so I don't know where I got that from.
Good
That's
job.
just what it sounded
Com
like, but-
major. Com major, guys.
Exactly. Okay. Well, it was great to talk to you all. We'll keep updates and everything on our socials. And
Yeah.
thank you for everyone who showed up. And I hope you have
you.
a good rest of your day. Bye.
Bye.